Hello guys, welcome back, and we are finishing the month. We're very close to the last week of the month. Next week will be the last week. And the whole market is awaiting for the NFP, right? Because this will be the decisive data point that the whole market participants are expecting. For the Fed, what the Fed will do in September is a big question mark. It seems very unpredictable at the moment. We don't know if they're going to cut 25, if they're going to cut 50. You know, the CME Fed Watch 2, as we can see right here, is now expecting only 24 to 30% of a 50 basis points cut, and the rest is on the 25 basis points cut. As I've always been looking at, as I've always been saying to you all here, I don't believe on a 50 basis points cut, but I do believe on a 25 basis points cut from the Fed. Now, what does this week await us is a little bit tricky. We will have some type of volatility, but don't forget that the month of August tends to be a little bit more, a peace, a little bit more calmed. So last week we did had some sort of releases about CPI, some PMIs and PPI. But this week we're gonna have only a few things, all right? So stay with me until the end of the video that I will disclose what are the most important data points for this week. And if you yet not subscribed to the channel, please do it so by just clicking the subscribe button there and give us a thumbs up on this video. And if you have any question, just leave a comment and I will be eagerly looking to answer this question in the next video. All right, guys, let's go to it. Now, the key economic events from August 19 today, Monday, to August 23rd, that is on Friday. We're going to be looking at Monday. We already had the Japan machinery orders and the Japan machinery orders month over month and year over year. But tonight, 11:15 p.m. on Australian time, we're going to have the Fed Waller speech. All right, so this is going to be very important. But more important than that is what he's going to talk about the monetary policy, all right? Investors and market participants will be eagerly expecting something about monetary policy, something about the rates, all right? Something about, are they ready to cut and how much are they going to cut? Or if they're not ready to cut, what are they expecting in terms of data points for next month? This is what everyone, including myself, is looking at tonight, and I will definitely be awake for that. All right, tomorrow on Tuesday, we're going to have the RBA meeting minutes at 11:30 a.m. in Australia. Very important as well. And as we just had on last Friday morning out of Canberra, the capital city of Australia, Michelle Bullock, she said that they're not ready yet to cut the rates and that yes, they will be maintaining the rates higher for longer. For you that don't know who are Michelle Bullock, she is the chairman, right? The big boss of the RBA, the Reserve Bank of Australia. So the Australian dollar is strengthening on the back of her saying that it's not time yet for cutting the rates. And we did had, yes, of course, the opening this morning, US dollar index fall negatively 0.31% as the yields, US 10 years and the US 2 years as well, fall all combined in more than 2%. And the Australian dollar is going up slowly but surely. Right. Later on the same day, tomorrow, we're going to have Canada inflation rate. And then on Wednesday, we have Japan balance of trade. I've explained this on my last webinar on Thursday, how important this is, the balance of trade. And then on Thursday, we have USA FOMC minutes, all right? That's very, very important. From the minutes of last month, July, as on the Federal Open Market Committee on when they decided the rates. And we had the FOMC minutes now, all right, on Thursday. And then we have German manufacturing PMI. That's going to be the flash for August. And Friday, we're finishing up with Japan inflation. All right, so as I say, we don't have much happening during this week, but we do have certainly some important things, all right, on the USA and, of course, on Japan, on the inflation rate. Just a heads up, USD JPY is falling more than 1.3% just in the opening of Monday. So yes, Japanese yen is still strengthening every day more and more. You know, we did had some sustainability of weakness of the Japanese yen, but sustainability of a strength against the USD JPY. But now JPY gets the front again and drops 1.30% at the Monday opening morning. All right, guys. Just don't forget that tomorrow we have the webinar every Tuesday, 5 to 6 p.m. Easy to register, free, out of charges. We don't ask for anything except for your email, so we can send you the link and you can join us. The way to register, just go to the description of the video. Clicking the link for registration of the webinar, you will be redirected to the ACY website. You can register yourself over there. And hopefully I see you tomorrow, or otherwise I see you in the next video. Guys, have a beautiful week ahead. I see you next time. Cheers. See you. Bye-bye.